Imagine walking home alone. The night is quiet, and the only sound you hear is the echo of your own footsteps. It's late. The streetlights are dim, casting eerie shadows that dance with the flickering lights. Your heart beats a little faster, and you can't help but feel a sense of unease creeping in. Suddenly, you hear footsteps behind you, quickening with each step you take. Fear grips you, and your mind races with thoughts of what could happen next. But then, you remember your training. The self-defense techniques you learned come flooding back to you, and you take a deep breath to steady yourself. You straighten your spine, hold your keys firmly between your fingers, and turn to face the potential threat with newfound confidence. This time, you're not just a potential victim, you're prepared. You stand tall, ready to defend yourself if necessary. This scenario, while hypothetical, reflects the very real fears many people face daily. The anxiety of walking alone at night, the fear of being followed, and the uncertainty of what might happen next. It highlights the importance of self-defense, not just as a set of physical techniques, but as a mindset that empowers individuals to protect themselves and navigate potentially dangerous situations. Self-defense training instills a sense of confidence and preparedness, allowing people to face their fears head-on and find strength within themselves. In self-defense classes, individuals learn more than just how to block a punch or escape a hold. They learn to trust their instincts, to stay aware of their surroundings, and to react quickly and effectively in the face of danger. This training builds not only physical strength, but also mental resilience. It teaches people to remain calm under pressure and to believe in their ability to protect themselves. Ultimately, self-defense is about empowerment. It's about transforming fear into strength and uncertainty into confidence. It's about knowing that, no matter what, you have the power to protect yourself and those you care about. Self-defense is about much more than just physical prowess. It's about awareness, intuition, and the confidence to assert your personal boundaries. It's about trusting your gut feeling when something feels wrong and having the tools to react effectively. Self-defense training equips you with the skills to de-escalate confrontations, project an aura of strength, and, if necessary, defend yourself physically. It's about reclaiming your personal power and taking control of your own safety. It's about refusing to ever be a victim. Sarah, a college student, always considered herself cautious. She was diligent in her studies, careful with her friendships, and always aware of her surroundings. Her life was a series of calculated steps, each one designed to keep her safe and secure. One evening, as she walked home alone from the library, she noticed a man following her. The streets were eerily quiet, and the shadows seemed to stretch endlessly. Her heart began to race, and her mind filled with worst-case scenarios. Fear threatened to paralyze her, but Sarah remembered her self-defense class. She had taken it on a whim, thinking it would be a good way to stay fit and learn something new. Little did she know, it would become a crucial part of her life. She took a deep breath, held her head high, and confidently told the man to leave her alone. Her voice, though shaky, carried a firmness that surprised even her. She had always been soft-spoken, but in that moment she found a strength she didn't know she had. To her immense relief, he backed down. The man muttered something under his breath and walked away, disappearing into the night. Sarah stood there for a moment, her heart still pounding, but a sense of triumph began to wash over her. Sarah's story illustrates how even simple assertiveness techniques can deter potential attackers. Her self-defense class had taught her more than just physical moves. It had instilled in her a sense of confidence and empowerment. Sarah's experience wasn't just about avoiding physical harm. It was about finding her voice in a moment of vulnerability. She realized that her voice, her assertiveness, was a powerful tool that could protect her in ways she had never imagined. She discovered an inner strength she didn't know she possessed, a strength that resonated long after the encounter. This newfound confidence began to permeate other areas of her life. She spoke up more in class, took on leadership roles in group projects, and even started a self-defense club to help others find their own voices. Michael, a single father, was walking with his young daughter in a park when a group of teenagers approached them, becoming increasingly aggressive. Fearing for his daughter's safety, Michael used his self-defense training to de-escalate the situation, calmly but firmly setting boundaries. He shielded his daughter while simultaneously diffusing the tension, allowing them to leave unharmed. This experience left an indelible mark on Michael. It highlighted the importance of being prepared, not just for himself, but for his loved ones. He realized that self-defense wasn't about seeking confrontation, but about protecting the people he cherished most. Maria's escape. Turning fear into fuel. Maria, a store clerk, was closing up shop late one night when an intruder broke in, demanding cash. Adrenaline surged through her, but Maria remembered her self-defense training. She used a combination of verbal de-escalation and strategic physical techniques to create distance, escape, and call for help. The trauma of that night stayed with Maria, but so did the empowering realization that she had fought back. She turned her fear into fuel, becoming an advocate for self-defense, encouraging others to find their own inner strength. The power within tools for every situation. Self-defense encompasses a wide range of skills and techniques, each tailored to different situations and individual needs. It's not just about physical strength, it's about mental preparedness and situational awareness. From basic awareness and assertiveness training to physical techniques like strikes, blocks, and escapes, there's a method for everyone. These techniques are designed to empower individuals, giving them the confidence to handle potential threats. Some popular self-defense disciplines include Krav Maga, a practical reality-based system developed by the Israeli military, focusing on real-life scenarios and instinctive movements. It teaches you to defend against armed and unarmed attackers, making it highly versatile. Aikido, a Japanese martial art emphasizing harmonious resolution, using an attacker's momentum against them. It's about redirecting the force of an attack rather than meeting it head-on, making it suitable for people of all sizes and strengths. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a grappling-based art focusing on ground fighting and submissions, effective for overcoming larger opponents. It emphasizes leverage and technique over brute strength, making it accessible to everyone. Choosing the right method depends on your physical abilities, personal preferences, and the type of threats you anticipate encountering. It's important to try different classes and find what resonates with you. Remember, the best self-defense technique is one that you can execute confidently and effectively. Training regularly and under the guidance of a skilled instructor can make a significant difference. Consistent practice not only hones your skills, but also builds muscle memory, ensuring that your responses become instinctive in high-pressure situations. In addition to physical techniques, there are also various tools that can aid in self-defense. Items like pepper spray, personal alarms, and tactical flashlights can provide an added layer of security. Engaging with your community and participating in self-defense workshops can also be beneficial. Sharing experiences and learning from others can provide new insights and strategies. Ultimately, self-defense is about empowerment. It's about feeling confident and secure in your ability to protect yourself and your loved ones. With the right tools and training, you can face any situation with assurance and poise. Beyond the physical, building confidence, cultivating resilience. The benefits of self-defense extend far beyond the physical realm. Learning these skills cultivates a sense of empowerment, boosting self-confidence and reducing anxiety. It instills a sense of control in situations where you might otherwise feel vulnerable. Self-defense training fosters mental resilience. It teaches you to stay calm under pressure, assess risks effectively, and react decisively in challenging situations. These skills are invaluable, not just in dangerous situations, but in everyday life. The ripple effect. Self-defense as community care. When individuals learn self-defense, the benefits extend beyond their own personal safety. It creates a ripple effect, making communities safer as a whole. When more people are empowered to protect themselves, potential attackers are less likely to find easy targets. Furthermore, self-defense training often fosters a sense of community. Students learn together, support each other, and become empowered as a group. They develop a shared understanding of safety and a commitment to looking out for one another. Your story starts now. Embracing empowerment. Learning self-defense is an act of self-love and self-respect. It's a declaration that your safety matters, that you are worthy of protection. It's about reclaiming your power and refusing to be defined by fear. You don't have to be a martial arts expert to benefit from self-defense. Even basic skills and knowledge can make a significant difference in your life. Start by researching local classes, reading books on the subject, or watching instructional videos. A safer future, one step at a time. Every journey begins with a single step. Choosing to learn self-defense is a powerful step towards a safer future for yourself and your community. It's a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and resilience, one that can transform fear into courage and vulnerability into strength. Take that first step today. Embrace the power within you. You are stronger than you think. You are worthy of safety. Your story of courage starts now.